Hello viewers, this is Sktv'S and you're watching Afternoon English News. First, the headlines. Congress will continue to suffer as people are determined to teach them a lesson for past misdeeds, asserts Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh. And All Manipur Private Schools Welfare Association appeals to private schools to strictly adhere to rules and regulations of the association. And now the news in detail. Vice President of the BJP Manipur Pradesh, Nongthombam Nimbas, has asserted that Congress party is paying the price for their failures and scams during 2004 to 2014. Speaking to media persons at BJP Manipur Pradesh headquarters in Nityai Pachuthek, Nimbas maintained that people taught a big lesson to Congress party in the elections after the party was found involved in various scams during their rule. Speaking further, Nongthombam Nimbas also criticized Congress party for raising questions on Operation Sindur. He said, the opposition party must stand for the country in protecting its national interest. While asserting that BJP stands firm against the demand of separate administration, Nongthombam Nimbas demanded a concrete stand from Congress party in connection to the prolonged violent crisis in Manipur instead of calling for a fresh election.
Bharatiya Janata Party amasung Bharatiya Janata Party na lusingba sarkar ama leirise EVM na maram oire haiga moi gi sarkar leibine haibsi parliament gi election da aduga tongan be state singi election da mase hanna law rusum lei NDA gi government nataba sarkar atop khar da dum leire hamjanniba wafam di haibe state singdu da NDA nataba group na indi alliance na pairiba akhoi gi state singse Masidadi election da EVM na election tawidaba masi akhoi gi wahang aduna bharat ki praja sing bharat ki voter sing na congress ta para am tambiri tam ahum sida bharat ki praja sing na tambiri ba para se masina loidri tambi da watli mado congress party na khangdena hoji bharatiya janata party na lusing ba NDA gi sarkar sin tawriba thabak khuding ma ruling party na tawriba modi na lusing sarkar sin na tawriba afaba mayam moi gi sin sidagi phai haining da Congress party
On the other hand, General Secretary of BJP Manipur Pradesh, K. Sarat, criticized Congress party for accusing BJP and Election Commission of voter fraud. He maintained that opposition leader Rahul Gandhi has failed to produce relevant documents substantiating the voter fraud claim to either Supreme Court or Parliament. While terming it a ploy to tarnish the image of BJP party, K. Sarat expressed confidence that BJP will emerge victorious in upcoming state assembly elections.
BJP nadi karigum amata da koi bot huran ba kaidoba amata laite bot huran bagi wakan khali se huran midu nadi khangane ba kamai to huran yagis moina huran baduna huran bagi wakan khalai ne si chene ninga yaba ponate hujik so hab ga nona hairi isiena hujik moina yaba kan amta laitre akoi constitutional body amta laibe yadre moina IT yadre income tax yadre ED yadre si karigino moina changsalu punam se court na moina tawdu lali hajana bilak verdict me amdana maram moira moisi upai lerakta dana bot huran madum tale adugo makangu dana selan toran pangang danganga madu India ki praja sing si ade election commission si ade election commission hojik demand tawri karigamba shikayat ama tawba complaint ama tawba moina khangadabdi ECI election commission of India se judicial power ba adugumba gano institution amane CBI shu ED shu adu already nangna harise chumni haibagi keno piyo affidavit to haise karigino mana karigimo lalamagadi ma disqualify tawdineba adu kidina mana pidabaneba.
President of All Manipur Private Schools Welfare Association, Laishram Joy, has appealed to private schools in the state to adhere to the rules and guidelines set by the association. Laishram Joy said this during 22nd Private School Day observance, which was held on the theme Role of Private School in Successful Implementation of National Education Policy NEP 2020 in Manipur at Hotel Imolesh in Old Lambulang today. Speaking further, Laisham Joy said Private School Day is observed every year, commemorating the establishment of All Manipur Private Schools Welfare Association on August 19th, 2002. He further maintained that the educational landscape has seen major shift since the introduction of National Education Policy NEP 2020 and urged schools to adjust to the new policy and to take forward education on par with rest of the world. During the program, Jangrinlui Gangmei was presented with Best Teacher Award by All Manipur Private Schools Association.
August ki tang taraga mapan namit asida All Manipur Recognized Private School Welfare Association na association asigi kungani thoirak suba Foundation Day Private School Day haina khangnaba thoromasi akoina pangthok sabani thoromasi pangthokpagi maruiba maramdi 2002 dagi Manipurda Private School Association ama lingnanabagi damakta matamadugi lamjanba ahalaman sing founder kayana Pona Viduna, All Manipur Recognized Private School Welfare Association asi Queen Likachagivani, Matamadugi Layo Bikaraba Al Singh Amadi Huduzi Hingliba, Matamadugi, founder of Viramba Alaman Singna, Linkat Piramba, Adulu Numit, August Kitang Taragamapan, Adu Lojaraga, All Manipur Recognized Private School Association na, Say Kudingi, August Kitang Taramapal si Private School Day Haina, Nasi Fawak, I can observe to Nala.
Security forces has arrested a 35-year-old man with 3.2 kilos WY tablets from T Kulen area in Senapati district during a search operation conducted along National Highway number 2 yesterday. The arrested person is identified as Mohammed Sajid Khan of Thawbal Moijing. Security forces also seized one Mahindra Bolero, a mobile phone and one Aadhaar card from the arrested person. In a major anti-narcotics operation, Meghalaya police seized heroin valued at over 4.4 crore rupees and arrested 3 women from Manipur. Based on credible intelligence input, sleuths of the Anti-Narcotics Task Force of Meghalaya and the East Jaintia Hills District Police conducted a coordinated checking of vehicles under the jurisdiction of Lumshnong Police Station at Umkyang Police Patrol Post in the early hours of Sunday. During the operation, the team successfully apprehended 3 women and recovered 4 travel bags containing 80 soap boxes stuffed with heroin weighing 961.33 grams from their possession. The arrested persons are Kim Nei, aged 33, Dimkhonting, aged 47, and Ngaiting, aged 40. They are residents of Kongjom in Manipur and were travelling from Churchandpur to Shillong when their car was stopped. They have been booked under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances NDPS Act at Lumshnong Police Station. Villagers of Lemoko Mapal under Lamlai Assembly Constituency has submitted a representation to Deputy Commissioner Imphal East seeking allotment of lands for the villagers whose shelters have been affected by the eviction under the provision of MLR and LR Act 1960. Vice President of RPI Manipur, Sapam Kanglepal, informed this to media during a press meet held today at Lemoko Mapal. Speaking on behalf of the villagers, Kanglepal asserted that those affected by the eviction drive includes families who had shifted to villages during the exodus in Second World War. He added that the ancestors of the affected families did not possess land patas since they were illiterate and not wary about the future. While highlighting the grievances of the villagers, Kanglepal informed that they requested to the DC Imphal East to allot lands to them under the provision of MLR and LR Act 1960 in consideration of the fact that they have been settled in the village since time immemorial.
Lemoko Mapal Kulsi, Hogi Vijay, Sama Hena Kundaraba, the Hoju Zikshu, Jay Maudra Hena Punsiba, Mamma Lady, Kulziki, Saruk Topagi, Saruk Amadi, Patamata Pairam Dava. Aduna Maramorkanda Hojik eviction Lakumatam Sidadi, Hideba Yum Zingzi, uchek wayadi natabani na karawai de legade have a question ama lakpa aduna Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reform Act 1960 jigi makhada section 14 da mayum makai leijadaba mi singse sigi damakta lengak na lamje PBI allotment PBI haibagi section amasu yauraga leibani na aikoina leijariba mafam singsidai da pata pibiu karigomba lengak na Imphal ukhul lambi se sakthok tabe yade sakthokani aduiduna noina leiriba yumse aikoi niyamgi aifanamgi dongta sizinarage hairagasu sizinabiyo madudaida khoi athingba leite tawudabu lengmakhong mapalgi leiriba khunja mayam jingsigi leifam ama allotment ama DC na magi section 14 jigi makhada PB ba yabani na aikoi mafam dudaida PBU.
And it's time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Skate broadband service na miyam gidamak kudung sabak ya puduna lakseri. High speed internet service ke tuan plan sing leizare. 450 plan da 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT pangbigani. 550 plan da 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT pangbigani. 700 plan da 500 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV ki OTT pangbigani. 850 plan da unlimited 100 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sahum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5 amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1000 plan da unlimited 125 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sahum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1300 plan da unlimited 150 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samri Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Jio Hotstar amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1800 plan da unlimited 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samra Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Jio Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 2500 plan da unlimited 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samra Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sony Live, Jio Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. Customer request da ETV Win Hoisoi natraga Sun NXT su lobi bayagani. Akupa marol gidamak Kaisampat Junction da laiba SK Office natraga Sangai Promomang Lekai da laiba SKTV Office da lapiu. Mobile number sing 8974-633-320 natraga 8974-209-152 da call to birak pasu yagani. Skate.
Welcome back, and in further news, Government Ideal Blind School IBS observed its 52nd Foundation Day in the school premises at Takiel today. In the function, Department of Social Welfare Director Anna Arambam, Ideal Blind School retired Headmaster Yambem Brajamohan and Ideal Blind School Headmistress Mangibala Huirem attended as main dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, Anna Arambam said that the school is not only imparting academic education but also preparing students to stand on their own with confidence in the future. Both the school and teachers are striving for overall improvement of their students. Moreover, the school and other government institutions are undergoing development with the construction of new facilities and inclusion of detectable tactile paving on the floor. As part of the function, meritorious students of the school in HSLC 2025 examination were felicitated, while a quiz competition was also organized and the top winners were awarded prizes. The event concluded with solo and group performances from IBS students.
Chigi school shida visually impaired mayambu kuigi academics ta na tabako different skills. ID moise independently kamaina once they leave the school independently function taunaba day to day life skills kumbashu learn taunaba oja mayamgi ID moina kanu patna biri ko school shigi shu akoigi department ki side ki shu patnari as much as possible whatever we can do for the school awat pa shu mayam ti lay du shu akoigi constraints lay banina government ki side ki shu amtang di loina mak tawba ngam da banina tapna akoigi side ki shu patnaraga mi khatna bati patna jati.
Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra has asserted that the university has proposed to the Association of Indian Universities AIU for inclusion of Thangta in its annual programs and international competitions. He was speaking as chief guest at the inaugural function of the 3-day national workshop on sports and nutrition at the Varsity. The event is being jointly organized by Manipur University's Department of Anthropology, Physical Education and Sports, Home Science and IQAC, Polestar College, Hyanglam Wabgai in collaboration with College Development Council, Manipur University at the VC's Court Hall. School of Human and Environmental Sciences Dean Professor S. Jibon Kumar and Olympian Khitrimayum Thoiba also attended the function as main dignitaries. Speaking further, Lokendra noted that Thangta has the potentials of becoming an international sports discipline and competitions while expressing his desire to upgrade it to a higher standard with additional inputs from sports scientists. He also stressed on the need for sports nutrition while attributing the achievements of Manipuri players to the availability of abundant nutritive foods and adherence to rich food culture in the state.
Manipuris had excelled in the field of sports, in the field of athletics. They had shown their performance in the international competitions, in Olympic Games, in Asian Games, in different items. Even in martial arts, Manipuris are doing extremely well. Manipur University has actually recently taken up the initiative of requesting the Association of Indian Universities to include Thangta, martial art, because we believe that Thangta is a martial art form which has got every possible aspect of excelling and becoming an event of international, say, competition, with a little bit of more additional inputs from the sports scientists and the other experts. We believe that Thangta will become a very, very popular and a very acceptable item of international competition in the field of, say, games and sports.
And in national news, former Supreme Court Judge B. Sudarshan Reddy has been named as the India Bloc's candidate for the vice presidential election. The announcement regarding Reddy's name was made by Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge. Other India Bloc leaders including NCP SP Chief Sharad Pawar and TMC MP Derek O'Brien were also present at the meeting of opposition leaders at 10 Rajaji Marg, New Delhi today. B. Sudarshan Reddy had served as a Supreme Court judge between 2007 and 2011. He had rendered several landmark judgments on various branches of law, in particular on issues of criminal jurisprudence, constitution, taxation, service law and human rights. He served as Goa's first Lokayukta but subsequently resigned within 7 months. He had also served as the Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court until he became a Supreme Court judge. Born in a village in erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, retired Justice Reddy graduated in law from Osmania University. He became an additional judge in Andhra Pradesh High Court in 1993. The vice president election is scheduled to be held on September 9th and the last day to file nomination is on August 21st. And that is all we have for now. But before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Congress will continue to suffer as people are determined to teach them a lesson for past misdeeds, asserts Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh. And All Manipur Private Schools Welfare Association appeals to private schools to strictly adhere to rules and regulations of the association. With that, we end this bulletin, but for latest news updates, keep watching SKTV.